Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I am your host, Drac, and today we will be digivolving. I've already digivolved a little bit already. I digivolved our Pabumon into Tokamon. And I've also done a little bit of farming in between episodes, so things just go just a little bit smoother. Now let's see what Digivolution options we have. Yokomon can digivolve into any one of these, but I'm looking to round things out with George here. George is Electric Virus. So looks like we can digivolve into a neutral Digimon here. So we're gonna digivolve into Pokemon. Nice. We have Feather Strike and Heavy Strike. Ooh, always hits. Very nice. Now, from that, Biomon's a little redundant at this point. So is Elecmon. I don't know. I think we're gonna stick with neutral. I believe I'm gonna stick with neutral here, and we'll digivolve to Wormmon. Cheers. Sticky Net. 30% chance of reducing target speed. Yeah, very nice for a tank. Physical attack, 65 plant damage to one foe, 95% accuracy. Now, if I remember correctly, a Digimon's personality doesn't change. You can get an item to change it. But once you convert the Digimon, it doesn't really change. So I'm going to look in our Digibank. Our Hawkmon used to be a Poyomon, so I am going to check out this Poyomon's stats. See, this Poyomon's personality is a Searcher, which means, you could see the stat distribution here, which means it has higher intelligence. And this Poyomon's intelligence is going to grow. I don't know why I stumbled on that word. It's the Southerner debuff. Which means this Poyomon's intelligence is going to be the stat that grows the most. As it levels up. And that will surely affect the Digimon that you digivolve it into. Actually, let me move some Digimon onto farm. And to get some passive level ups going. And we'll be able to see the farm. I forgot about that. Okay, a Digimon's personality. And we'll learn this as I go into the farm. But I remember that a leader Digimon's personality determines the stat increase for all the other Digimon on the island. Which I think is very cool. So if you need a certain stat leveled up on a certain Digimon, just change the leader. And I forget if you can do that on this screen or not. Nope. But I think you could do that in the DigiFarm screen, which is right here. We're not going to go into that on this episode. No. No. What do we have? We have Hawkmon, Wormmon. Alright. Right now, we're going to get past that firewall and move on to Kowloon level 2. Or at the very least, unlock the elevator to Kowloon level 2. I think some story stuff also happens. You know, speaking of Wormmon, I would also like to get Vmon at some point and DNA Digivolve into Paildramon, because as a kid, that was my favorite Digimon. It still is, but I'm growing to appreciate more Digimon as I get older. Because aside from a select few Digimon, there really are no horrible looking Digimon. But can you say the same for another creature collector game? Let's talk to this dude. There's nothing I hate more than having some jerk lecture me like I'm a kid. And I ain't never met a Zaxxon that didn't love to lecture. Worst of them is that Yugo guy. He kicked my butt hard last time we fought and then ranted about Zaxxon pride. It lasted for 5 hours. I'm not even exaggerating. 5 hours! I've been a hacker since before it was cool. I've done a lot, seen a lot, but I've never so wished for a bolt of lightning to strike me down. Man, that dude. I know he's just venting, but he's got some issues. Alright. Well, crap. Sweet. Let's go to level 2. Level 2, baby. Yeah. Right, we have an exit here. We can now travel straight to Kowloon level 2 if we so wanted. But while we're here, walk around a bit, check things out. Weltering Zaxxon Hacker. Kowloon belongs to the hackers now. The strong, the smart, the badass. And the only rule here is do whatever the heck you want. Good to know. I think I'll do just that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, nice critical. Nice. Smack. Headbutt. Nice. Alright, I have a problem. I completely forgot where I'm supposed to go. Or what to do. Whoa, kid! Halt! Cease! And also, desist! Let me borrow a hot second here. This place, while clearly awesome, in fact, beyond the normal scale of awesomeness, is not for you. So scram. Look, kid, don't make me chase you off, 'cause I will. And I'll hunt you down. Then, I'll catch you, and then... Show the mask. Wait, what? You're one of us Saxons? Come on, where's your mask? We don't give them out for fun, you know. You don't wear it, a poor guy like me might mistake you for the wrong sort. Then I'd have to get to hunting you down. Was that a regen capsule? I think it was. Ooh, topaz. Money, 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 money. Money. Heal. Bug crusher. Headbutt. Ooh, new skills. Always nice. Let's continue. Alright, we got past the Zaxxon guys. Looks like we have another roadblock coming up. It's this away. Another medal? Let me get it. Go to my medal. Sweet. Gonna grab that chest next time. Ah, another Goblimon. Feather Slash. Man, I love those special animations. Matter of fact, I want to see another one. Cog Crusher. Ooh, Heaven's Thunder. Very nice. What? Oh, this must be my Digimon. Yeah, sometimes your Digimon... There are max level Digimon in the farm, including Oyomon. I forgot Mirai will call you if there's max level Digimon in the farm. What? Thankfully, we have a translation. I'll rip those outsiders apart if they set foot in Saxon territory. I'm not saying that. I'll say the translation, though. I'll be glad to beat you down. Alright, if we find a spot, we'll go back to the Digilab. Looks like there's a spot up ahead. And someone blocking the way. Any people blocking the way. I wonder. Let's see what happens if we don't show the mask. Don't show the mask. Okay, we get pushed back. Okay. I thought it would initiate a battle. Oh well. Hold on, you're still a rookie. Let me give you a little tip, okay? Past here, if you don't have any support skills, things are gonna end in tears. Support skills are clutch. They do all sorts of stuff. Besides, almost every Digimon has at least one. If you want to be a decent hacker, you'd better learn your party's support skills so you can... Support skills. You can check them in the field guide. Each Digimon possesses a support skill. This skill only activates if a Digimon is in battle and always affects all battle participants. For example, if a Digimon's support skill raises attack by 15%, overall attack will increase by 45% if there are 3 of this type of Digimon on the field. The Digimon's support skill becomes ineffective if they can no longer fight. Well, can't just stand around here all day. Later. Yeah, why not? Let's check support skills. We got the prompt to do so. Let's run the field guide. And this is our atlas. This is our almanac. This is our list of all available Digimon, their skills, and I am so happy I don't have to look up on a website to see all of it. Let's check our current Digimon, shall we? Let's see Hagurumon. And we can even... There's a search function. So nice. Ooh, so nice. Have I told you guys that I'm looking forward to Time Stranger? The Digimon Story Time Stranger? Because I'm looking forward to Digimon Story Time Stranger. Alright. You can see their Digivolution, their Digivolutions, and a neat little profile that's way, way longer. That's at least twice as long as some other video games that I'm not going to name here. And you could even see their stat gains from level 1 to 99. Right, increases damage from electric skills by 15%. Maybe I should have went with Elecmon and... Maybe I should have went with Elecmon instead of Hawkmon, but eh. instead of Wormmon. But hey, you know, you live, you learn. Let's check Hawkmon's support skill. Wind Guardians increases damage from wind skills by 15%, and I can definitely feel it. Wormmon's support skill, increased damage from plant skills by 15%. Now, there are different support skills in the game, but for the most part, it looks like all rookie Digimon pretty much have that support skill, the increased damage from skills by 15%. Ooh. An HP attach. We got a new item. I'm going to look that up right now. We got the revival capsule earlier. We got the topaz earlier. We sell those. They're nice. Equipment. I completely forgot about equipment. Got a sand guard earlier. Max HP plus 50. Nice. Now, I can't remember, but... Ooh, reduces defense, intelligence, penetrating damage by 30%. I know exactly who I'm going to equip this pen block to. But we'll see once we go to the Digilab. And we're going into our Digifarm. Alright. Tutorial, Digimon Affinity. Use the directional buttons or tilt the left stick right to see the details for Digimon you are looking at in your Digifarm. Press the X button to offer food to the selected Digimon. The basic Digimeat will be replenished over time, so check back regularly. Nice. And from here, we can change leader. Farm goods. And even do some expanding. There are two types of items that are used in expanding a farm island. Farm Development Kit, increase the number of islands, will allow you to keep a greater number of Digimon. Farm Expansion Plugin, increase the rank of an island, will increase the number of locations where you can place farm goods. Oh yeah. And this helps passively raise up our Digimon. It's very nice, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. And we can command. We can command them to train, to develop items, or find cases or items. Certain personalities also affect how well you train. Let me just read this. You can improve the ability of a Digimon depending on its personality and which Digimon is set as leader. Right, so you can kind of dip and double dip in personalities this way, depending on which leader you set. Develop. Item development. There are certain personalities that help you create better items. And investigate. Find cases or items. Set a development or investigation, Digimon as leader, and set the right farm goods to see an improvement in results. Oh, pay development costs. investigate. I just wanted to check in on the farm island. But we're gonna leave the Digifarm. And we're gonna Digivolve. We're gonna Digivolve our Papelbon into Modimon. Hey Lily, what's up? How you doing on this fine Wednesday? Fine hump day? If you've got a favorite Digimon, I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear about it. Alright, for now, let's leave the Digilab and continue on our merry way. Oh, this guy looks shady. All these guys look super shady. Who the heck are you? I am a not shady guy. What are you doing here, shady guy? Yanking my chain, showing up here like this. I'm gonna kick you right out of here. I've got infinite extra lives. What? A newbie? Did you raid someone's account? Oh, excellent. Next time, let's raid together. Promise? Came at a good time. You with me? Have a look over here. That's Mephisto. Oh? The Mephisto's a little crazy, so be careful. Hand over accounts now. Accounts. Oh no, he's a zombie. Get him! I want to ask about account rates. Accounts. Now. Hand over accounts. You didn't bring it, so give me your account. Uh-oh. He was being controlled the whole time. Ooh, Woken Palm. Rough. Okay. And it's penetrating. Feather Slash. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Agumon. Let's go with the magic attack. A little more. Better. Let's see if we can reduce his speed. Sweet. Okay, that's fine. Where Mon is a tank after all. Virus on virus. Nice critical. Poisons target. Alright, let's see if we can poison. Oh, that's right. Either it really did miss, or there can only be one status effect applied at a time. I can't remember, but I'm gonna find out. Feather Slash. Nano Machine Break. Alright. That poison's gonna set me up. And probably win me this battle, honestly. Alright. Cog Crusher. Nice. Or Mon. Go with Crescent Leaf. Alright. Use that HP capsule. Run another Cog Crusher. Alright, Christina, yes. I am reading chats. However, you clearly did not read my rules. No solicitation. To me or others in my chat. This is going to be your only warning. Any further, and I'm going to time you out. Alright, now, eventually, I am going to need to get in touch with an artist. My Twitch chat was not the place to do that. Alright? And that's all I'm going to say. I appreciate you. And I understand the grind. Believe me, I do. I used to be a door-to-door salesman. But during my stream, let's just keep it lighthearted and chill, alright? Now, that being said, let's beat this baby. Ormon, Hawkmon. Level up. Nice.
メフィストさんさん、メフィストさんさん、メフィストさんさん。なるほど。無事で何よりだよ。しかし、なかなか面白い顛末だったようだな。
All's well that ends well.
デジモンを
Such
コ
an
レクション
interesting
する人
case.
間がいるんだ。その逆もまたしかりか。
There are humans with Digimon collection? You suppose the opposite must be true as well. Oh.
人間の
The
アカ
plot
ウント情報
thickens.
をコレクションするデジモンがいても、何ら不思議はないのかもしれない。
I somehow don't find it strange that there are Digimon with collections of human account info.
しかし、
Of
そ
course
の
not.
メフィストさんとやら、
Still, for it to be that Mephisto.
刺激していたはずのデジモンに精神データを完全に乗っ取られていたようだな。
It looks like the Digimon completely overtook its user's mental data, becoming the user itself.
現実世界における影響を確認しておきたかったところだが、
Hmm.
今回の調査とは無関係。またの機会にしよう。
I want to check out what effect that has on the real world, but it doesn't pertain to our current investigation. Maybe next time.
デジモンが集めていたアカウントは撃破によって解放された。山科誠のアカウントもね。
The accounts collected by the Digimon include the forcibly overtaken account of Makoto Yamashina.
ご苦労だった。事務所に戻ってきたまえ。
Done good work today. Come back to the
主
agency.
従の関係はいつでも
Wheels
逆
of
転の腹
Fortune. Returning.
私も肝に銘じておくべきだろうな。そう思わないか、ワトソン君。
Is that not so, my dear Watson? Don't reference Sherlock Holmes at me. Even though it's kind of appropriate.
山科誠のアカウントが解放されたおかげで、アカウント情報をサルベージすることができた。
Thanks to the release of Yamashina's account, I was able to salvage the account
現住
info.
所もすでに確認済みだ。
I found his current address and checked it.
その過程で入手した家族構成を調べてみたところ、
Along the way, I looked
面
into
白い
his
事実が
family
浮かび上
data.
がった。
Interesting facts came to light. Such as...
依頼人山科優子とここにある娘の情報が明らかに食い違っている。
Our client, this Yuko Yamashina, is very clearly not the same daughter listed
や
here.
はりと言うべきか、あまりにも浅はかと言うべきか。
Should I have guessed as much, or should I say it's just too silly?
ん？君にはまだわからないのかい？
You still haven't figured it out?
どうやら我々の主従関係はしばらく安泰だな。
Our work relationship remains sound.
とにかく
What?
山科誠の現住所へ向かうと
Oh, you just want to be the smarter one. For now, let's head to the Yamashina
失
house.
踪中の山科誠の
What
姿
shall
を
we find in the home of man who's disappeared?
確かめてみようじゃないか。
Well, there's only one way to find out.
はい、どちら様ですか？
こんにちは。こちらは山科さんのご自宅で間違いないですか？
そうですが、あなた方は？
いえ、実は人を探していまして。失礼ですが、あなたのお名前を伺っても？
I'm actually looking for someone. Excuse me, but might I inquire as to your name?
私は山科誠だが。
Oh?
では、山科誠さん、一つお聞きします。 この近くで行方不明者が出たらしいのですが、その人物に心当たりなどは？
Heard someone in this area has gone missing.
行方不明になった人物？いや、私には全く心当たりないが。
そうで
He's
すか。
got no idea.
ご家族の方にもお話を伺いたいのですが。
Might I speak with your family about this as well?
あい
Doesn't
つは
have it.
妻も娘も外出していて。
Oh, my wife and daughter are out at the moment. Oh,
娘さ
okay.
んは今どこに？
パパ、どうしたの？
ああ、帰ってきたか。ちょうどよかった。お前と話をしたいって人が来ていてね。
Oh?
これが娘のチカです。
My daughter, Chica.
何ですか？
うん。こちらが山科さんの娘さんですか。
いや、チカ一人だが、どうしてそんなことを？
Chica's his only child. The plot thickens again.
あなたたち、一体何なの？
それが、この近くで行方不明になった人がいるらしいんだ。お前、心当たりあるか？
Asking after a missing person in the area. Do you know if anyone's missing?
知らない。聞いたことない。
だ
No.
そうです。すみませんね。力になれなくて。
いえ、
There you have
ご
it.
協力感謝します。
Not at all. Thank you for your
必要な
assistance.
情報を手に入れることができました。
We're able to get the follow we needed
と
after
こ
all.
ろで、山科さん、
Follow?
お気づ
Info.
きでしたか？
ん
あなたのエデンアカウントは乗っ取られていました。
By the way, Mr. Yamashina, are you aware that your Eden account was hacked?
しか
Eden?
しご安心を。すでにアカウントは取り返してあります。使用しても問題ありません。
You can rest assured, however, that we have restored the account. You can use it freely now. Uh-oh.
山科誠さん、どうかしましたか？
Is something wrong?
てください。
ん？
Oh?
いいから早く帰って。行方不明者のことなんか知らないって言ってるじゃない。行こう、パパ。
Uh-oh.
強引に追い返されてしまったな。
Hmm.
その分、得られた情報は大きかったようだ。
Became hostile as soon as we mentioned an Eden account. Sometimes even the absence of a clue is indeed a clue.
山科誠の本当の娘はこの山科千佳で間違いない。
Chika is certainly Mr.
となる
Yamashina's
と、
daughter.
あの依頼人は
Means
山科誠の娘を語った
our client pretended to be Yamashina's daughter for this case.
語った理由について大して興味はない。
Not really interested in why she was deceiving us on that front. Why would you be not interested?
だが、依
Still
頼人が
important
山
info.
科誠の何を探りたいのか、背後関係に何があるのか。
Oh? She wanted to find something out about him. What's the
大い
connection?
に興味をそそられるところだ。
That's what really piques
そ
my
して
interest.
気になることはもう一つ。
And one more thing.
まあ、それは置いておくとしよう。
But let's leave it for now.
依頼人はまた事務所を訪れると言っていた。
Client said she'd
お
come
楽
back
し
to
み
the
な到着
agency.
をコーヒーでもすすりながら待とうじゃない
Let's
か。
have ourselves some coffee and wait for her. No, don't drink it. Don't drink the coffee.
事務所へ戻ろう。
Come on, let's head back to the agency.
どうも。
来たか。予想していたよりずい
You
ぶん早い。
came, and much earlier than I expected. You are indeed an excellent client.
どうぞソファーへ。
Please take a seat on the sofa.
結果を報告しましょう。
The investigation has concluded. Offer you my report.
以上が今回の調査結果です。
And here are the results of the investigation.
アカウント狩りにはザ
A
クソンと
hacker
いうハ
team
ッカ
known
ー
as
チームが絡
Saxon
んでい
was
ました。
involved in the account raid.
ザクソンが山科誠は行方不明でも何でもなく普通に生活しています。娘のチカと妻と3人仲睦まじく。
Makoto Yamashina isn't missing at all. He's living a normal life happily with his daughter Chika and his wife.
では今回の調査はこれで終了とさせていただくが、
I'd like to bring this investigation to a close, if you don't mind.
はい、問題ありません。ありがとうございました。
Isn't there a problem, though?
また来ます。
I'll be back.
いつでもどうぞ。次はぜひ本名でいらしてください。
You're welcome at any time. Next time, feel free to use your real name.
上白優子さん。
Miss Yuko Kamishiro? Oh. Yep, let's save at this lovely natural stopping point. Oh boy, what a stream, what a stream. What an episode. Mystery, intrigue, and discipline. I thank you all for joining me. As always, stay safe, have fun, and remember, play your way.